Nelson kicks to Turner. Feeds it to Olynyk. Boston again missing.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Big Cat, the pass to Mozgov.
Boston foul call. Tyler Zeller. That's his second personal.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers with some change.
I like it.
Cat, and it's back. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. James dishes to Smith. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. To the middle. Here's Shumpert. Out to Smith, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's foul number 8 for him. Big Cat is checked in for the Cavaliers. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Nelson outside. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Nelson's got his first basket of the night. The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Smith outside. Inside. The shot's good from Walls. Big Cat's got 13.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Nelson kicks to Thornton. And it's Turner off the drive. The rebound by Walls.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
The pass to Shumpert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mozgov, and the layup's good off the glass. Mozgov's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, this guy just plays with a love of the game. You can see it, how he prepares, his work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. When he hits the floor, it is all basketball.
Yes, sir.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Nelson, the pass to Wright, and he goes in for the dunk.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 15. From deep, James. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nelson dishes to Thornton. Nelson outside. Taken away. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation.
And a new group in for the Celtics.
Substitution for the Celtics.
19 seconds left in the third.
Jeff Green. Avery
Smart
Bradley.
kicks to Bradley.
Marcus Smart.
Smart passes to Green. Smart with the ball. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Smart.
Smart's got 7.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range.
And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Walls.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assist like the one we just saw.
For the Cavaliers. Then for the Celtics, Tyler Zeller's checked in for Wallace. Avery Bradley comes in for Young, and Smart subbed in for Phil Pressey. Thompson and Verija at the 4 and 5. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Big Cat, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Smart dishes to Zeller. Smart kicks to Green. Knocked away. A solo fast break. Goes up. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Now here's Smart. He's covered by Walls. Bradley drives in. Baseline J on the way. That is good. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Big Cat. To the right side. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
You know, that Atlanta game has a lot of attention on it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Celtics making a switch here. Nelson's checked in. Here's Big Cat. Picked by Verija. Passes it to Dellavedova. Pulls up. Here's Walls. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Olenek, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Turner comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Thornton in for Smart. Nelson outside. And the 3 off target. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Big Cat, the pass to Harris. Connects from 3-point range.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Joe Harris.
It's Nelson up top. He's guarded by Walls. Nelson dishes to Turner. Unloads from 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot, Clark.
It's Verija, high post. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here's Nelson. Thornton with it. Now guarded by Walls. Now, here is Nelson. D right on him. Back to Thornton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Olenek. The shot is off. Nice defense from Walls. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Zeller with the double team. It's Thompson off the drive.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Well, it's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
Doubled by Walls.
Jump ball.
And so here's Cleveland. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And there's the feed to Varejao. Here's Big Cat. Varejao with a screen on Nelson. Down. Oh!
How about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow. Good job there by Varejao setting that screen.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
Boston making a switch here. Wallace is checked. In.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And the call will be against Jameer Nelson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Smith is checked in.
In for your Cavaliers, J.R. Smith.
Here's Big Cat, guarded by Nelson. Smith outside. Pass the Walls. Harris outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Smith.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for Cleveland.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponent.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
Well, they can chalk this win up, but things are far from settled between these two teams. They'll see each other 3 more times before the season is over.
And they say familiarity breeds contempt. As they get to know each other a little better, you imagine things will get heated up. Tonight was only chapter 1.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Big Cat. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
And Olynyk kicks to Nelson. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. J.R. Smith picks one up. Free throw drops for Nelson. Boston making some changes. Jared Sullinger comes in for Turner. Young is subbed in for Marcus Thornton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Kicks to Varejao. J.R. Smith on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Doubled by Nelson. Big Cat, the pass to Harris. He feeds it to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. No good from Walls. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Olynyk. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, they're going